Hi guys, Christina here. Welcome to my channel, Magic Travels. Today is day 3 of my trip to Tennessee, and we are hitting the mountains at the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. Let's get into nature. Visitor Center. Waterfalls. So the visitor center has a museum, but it's closed due to the pandemic. There was not like a map available for the park. And there's a gift shop. That's kind of cute, but they didn't sell ornaments. There's a nature trail behind the center. Let's see what we can find down here. Let's see, Cataract Falls, Fighting Creek Nature Trail, and there's a Gatlinburg Trail. I wonder how long they are. So apparently Cataract Falls is only a 15-minute hike, approximately, not even necessarily. It's a half a mile. So let's see what this is all about. My family's like way up ahead of me. I'll catch up. So the bathrooms in the visitor center said bears need privacy too. And if you see a bear, to make sure that you like take pictures from 50 feet away. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I want to see a bear, but I don't want to see a bear. Caught up to the family. Oh, there's a little creek. How cute. I did a thing. There's just a little fallen tree, and it seemed like pretty easily accessible, so I'm like, I should walk on it. Trail has a nice little bridge. I guess I didn't need to go walk out on the log. You can see the log right down there. This is beautiful. Wow, look at these falls. This is definitely worth the little hike. The little hike was really fun too. But these are so beautiful. Let me zoom out. Back in the van, continuing on. Looks really cool. I thought that I'd be able to like get down there though. Like I think I might have misread about it, but it still looks really pretty. And driving through these mountains like have been insane. Look at that, just gorgeous. Look at the falls. It's so pretty. I love it. I left the mountains and now I'm back at the island. If you saw my day 2 vlog, I was here yesterday and I wasn't able to get on the Ferris wheel that's closed for maintenance, but it's open now and I've got my ticket and I'm ready for some awesome mountain views. The great Smoky Mountain Wheel. Let's do it. Scared.
Look, I can see the people. Look, I can see that.
I don't like this. I'm kind of scared. It's cool to look around. Like the views are beautiful. But
Cool for us to chill.
it's kind of scary.
We're going up and up and up. And now we're going down.
Heading out of the island, you can still see the Ferris wheel behind me. It was kind of scary, but the views were nice. Good morning. It's day 4 of my trip to Tennessee and our last day actually being here and hanging out around Tennessee. We just had breakfast. We're all getting ready and then I'm heading over to Ober to do some snow tubing. I'm super excited. I've never done that before. But I just wanted to show like the view from one of the balconies in our cabin. There are a lot of other cabins around, but you can see the mountains and it's just so pretty. And then at night you can see like Pigeon Forge over on that side, like all lit up. But yeah, let's get the day started. This road is so scary.
We can walk this down.
Okay, wait, we're doing better, we're doing better.
Down, drop me off right here, I'll walk you down.
Oh my goodness.
I already have my seatbelt. Like, what's the likely chance of surviving? Can someone answer that?
Oh!
Stop, slow down, baby, slow down.
Slow
down.
down. Yeah, there's no cars, go in the middle.
Why is this abandoned?
That's a good. Oh, it looks like it burned.
Slow down, please.
It probably took forever for fire trucks to get there. Day 4 off to a difficult start. Ober is out of snow tubing and we drove on a really scary mountain for no reason. And now we had to stop. We're gonna hit up some little gift shops in downtown Gatlinburg because our tires and brakes are like rubber. You can smell the rubber burning. They need to rest. Most of the gift shops are not actually open. Most of this stuff does not open till noon. So it's been about half an hour of walking around though. We're heading back to the car and to Cades Cove. Right in front of where we parked, you can see Sky Bridge and the ski lift to get up there. It looks cool, but it looks scary as hell. And you have to take that ski lift to get up there, which is super steep. And I feel like I would die. So we were driving, we saw this little waterfall and there was like a parking spot. So we're like, oh my goodness, we have to stop. It's so cute. Take some pictures. It's so beautiful out here. Look at this. I think they're deep. All the way out there. Oh, it's so cold. I'm shocked to see them here. There's a waterfall right here on the side of the mountain. Look at that. Let me zoom out. Look at this whole mountain. We've made it to Cades Cove.
You want a map?
Oh, I definitely want a map. Yes. Just got to Cades Cove. I got my tour booklet and some maps. This church is 119 years old. That's crazy. And the guide was saying the 2 front doors, typically in a Methodist church, indicates that there was 1 entrance for men, 1 for women, and they sit separately. But this church didn't do that. They just followed the building plans for a church that did. It's a very simple church. What are they open to? Oh, they're open to Psalms. The Methodist hymnal. Baptist hymnal. Just outside the church, we have a cemetery. So these are real graves. People are buried here, and you can see some of them are very old. The tombstones have fallen into disrepair or disarray. Where some of them are newer, like that Tipton one over there looks relatively new. You can see the whole church. My cousin just pointed out this whole building is leveled on some rocks. That's wild. So that's what a 119-year-old church looks like. Methodist church. Very, very, very simple, humble, pretty, like peaceful. Let's see what else there is. Missionary Baptist Church. Looks very similar. It does have the 1 front entrance, and it's standing on logs and rocks. It also has a small graveyard next to it. Let's see inside. Oh, I love the way the pulpit looks. Let me zoom out so we can see more of the church. Still very humble, very similar pews. I love the windows behind the pulpit. Very pretty. And this Bible's open to Revelation. Oh, how rude. People wrote on this. And there you see my cousin Vale. Say hi to the 10 people that watch my videos. Look at this nice view of the mountains. See more of the controlled burn they're doing. It's big. Look at those mountains. Imagine living and having to walk all this all the time. The house is further up ahead. Let's take a look at the barn. It's kind of a mess in here. There is a tree. There's a tree blocking the path. I mean, you can easily walk around it, but where's the fun in that? I'm gonna climb over it. There's the cabin and another part and another part. Whew. Just a heads up for anyone making this half-mile trek to Elijah House. Whew. Part of it is uphill, and you gotta get around some trees. I'm out of breath. Pardon my breathing. Well, this is pretty short. Like, the roof is, I could touch easily. Like, I'm not even stretching my arm. Oh, here's the attic. Under the house. Let me turn on the fire. This is what under the house looks like. There's a little door there too. I don't think the door is allowed to be open though. I think that's why they have that rock out so you can peek. You can see under here too. All right, here is the visitor center, and then they have like a little loop with a bunch of different properties. So I'm gonna visit the center and then I'll walk
Cades
around
Cove
that.
Visitor Center.
Let's see.
Thank you.
Got some little preserves, some shirts. Here is, I think it's Mills Circle. You can hear some water over there. Let's see what's in this house. This is held up pretty well over time. I'm not sure how old it is. I don't recall it saying in the manual. Let's see. The house. Oh, there's information in here. This is the Becky Cable House. Oh, it was built in 1879. Wow, he did a great job. Was it restored? Like, this is still standing. The wood does give way under your feet a little bit. But wow. Look at these doorknobs. Let me use my wide angle lens. Aunt Becky. Born in 1844. Wow, she's one of 9 children. She moved to Cades Cove in 1868, bought this house in 1887. She never married and owns 600 acres. Wow, Aunt Becky. All of these rooms don't connect. Yeah, this house is like from the 1800s, guys. All right. This is Aunt Becky's house. It looks 2 stories, like there's an upstairs, but I don't know how you would get there. I guess they have that blocked. Let's see what's this
have, like,
way.
an
Old wagon there. Like a nice old wagon. Oh, look. Yeah, you can see inside. And there's some water off in the distance. It's pretty muddy. Well, there's not much to see inside, but you can see inside. Another little building over here. Get a little closer. What's this?
Oh, it actually closes right now. La cocina.
Oh yes, please use caution. Ooh, snakes live in and around the historic structures. Ah! Oh, look, they have like a little fake meat thing there. I think this was where they stored the meat house. That's pretty cool. I think this might be the grits mill. They said there was a grits mill here. This runs along connecting to that. Let me see. Yeah, you can see the water. This water, see, I don't know how this works because it doesn't look like anything's connecting there, but there's still water right there. This goes out to the creek.
Did they wash my clothes or what?
I'm not sure. I wish there was a sign that said what they use. It's a really long structure. Well, I got some old tools out here. Oh, there's an old wagon. That's cool. Oh, and you can go down to the water over here. This nice stream. The wild hog trap. Wild hogs are invaders of their native ecosystem. Ooh. And here's the blacksmith shop. Let me zoom out. get a better view. Let's go look in here. Wow, look at all these old tools. That's pretty cool. They have the door locked, so we can't go in, but you can view it. Elijah